Hey, Christopher,
Dustin Bones.
up in the house, man. And I'm going to tell you something. I ain't going to sound just great in this episode because one, I'm still doing this off my phone because I'm still getting moved. Two, I'm sick. Uh, I got a little touch of the cold. It ain't the Rona. You
Oh,
can
thank
still have
goodness.
fucking colds, people.
Yeah, well, it is the season for that shit now, so I mean.
Yeah. But I'll tell you something else that's even sicker than I am. And that's the sweet ass deal going on our Patreon over at gunsandradio.com. Because if you've ever been curious as to what it's like to watch the show instead of listen to it, or check out any of our original content that we post exclusively over there, now is the time to find out because throughout the month of December, we are giving you an entire month free. So go sign up. You ain't got no excuse. Go sign up. Send us the message. Let us know. We will refund your money. We already refunded everybody's money that for the month that is a current subscriber. So we got y'all took care of. So if y'all watching this video now, well, on the day that this posts on Patreon, y'all know what I mean. Y'all done got y'all money.
Yeah, you got your fucking money. Shut up. Shut up, take your money and fuck off. But still enjoy our content, please.
Not one person said anything to me about being a day late on that either. So
Wow. Good people we got over there, man. Respect.
that's right. And so we hope you join our family, support our show so that we can keep making content for you. And hopefully, it won't be too many of these cell phone episodes on my damn part. Maybe eventually I'll get moved into a damn apartment.
Mm-hmm. We still got a few weeks for that, so we'll see. The
Yeah,
clock is a ticking, as they say.
it certainly is. But we got a great show for you today because if you think I sound bad, wait till we get to the song of the day. It's one of our most anticipated.
I mean, it is one we've talked about heavily over the last, I think, 2.5 years of this show, so.
Oh, yeah. And we just know that you're all are super stoked to hear our official review of the song. We've got it out of the wheel. We're going to put it past us, and it's going to be a great show. All
Yeah,
right.
let's get right into it. Dustin Bones, hit that intro.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guns in Radio podcast. And now, give it up for your hosts, Chris Caputo and Dustin Bones.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, this is episode number 136 of the Guns and Radio podcast. And this week's song is a very polarizing one, I'd say. This is like, what they would call like the John Cena of, I guess, of rock and roll
wait,
covers.
wait a second. You're going to refer to this song that we're about to listen to as the John Cena of Guns N' Roses song?
I mean, it's gotten some. I don't. I mean, a lot. It's probably more hate than love, but it is polarizing. I mean, listen, WWE loves to use the word polarizing in the wrong context, so we might as well do the same thing.
I think this would probably be more like Sean Stasiak of Guns N' Roses song.
What, you're not about Planet Stasiak, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on. Okay,
Come on.
if we're going along those lines, and this would be like the Alliance invasion of
I
GNR
mean,
covers.
I can't hate on Sean Stasiak too much because I do believe that wins and losses matter in wrestling, and he does have a perfect record.
Nice.
So I got a notification. Apparently, our Discord has some action going in it, so we want to thank you guys for.
Oh, yeah. Franz is going to town on the Discord right now as we're recording this. I'm getting notifications on my fucking watch. I'm like, oh, I forgot to put this in Do Not Disturb.
I did
Shit.
too.
So
So
it's going to be here, ding, ding. Oh, fucking.
yeah, hopefully my phone don't get to vibrating or something because uh, I see now I'm curious. Now I want to see what Franz is posting. So I won't get to find out till after the show because I don't get to play on my phone during the show. But if you want to find out, then check out the description. Hopefully it's in this week's podcast. I got to be honest with you, cutting and pasting shit when I'm uploading this on my phone. So go back a couple of episodes, find the link. Just go to gunsandradio.com. Go to gunsandраdio.com. That's where all our shit is. Join our Discord. You can get in on all this, and then hopefully sooner than later, it's gonna be. I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna be like this for the rest of the month of December. But we are taping up to date, so hopefully, after this blitz of tapings that we're about to do in the next couple of weeks, when we do come back, I'll be back in a proper studio again with decent sound and shit.
Damn right.
And hopefully this cold is gone. But I can tell you how shitty I sound right now is at least you'll worry by the time we get to the main event tonight. Oh, man. When was the last time we pulled a song out of the wheel and dreaded it the whole episode?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I feel like we did that for like 100. We were like, oh, let's just swap the songs. We did that a few weeks ago, I think, too.
Oh, one of the Duff songs?
Yeah, we're like, oh, God, it's loaded. Yeah, put that on Saturday. Because we can get over with in 10 minutes, and that's it.
Yeah, we don't have to fucking come it up with
less time, the better. Good, like, fuck off.
Yeah. That was for your all benefit, too. I mean,
a little bit of ours, a little bit of yours. 50-50,
Man. But, these no-star songs are just as rare as a 5-star song.
Yeah, I think the only things we've rated that low are rapid fire, unfortunately. That's it, I think.
Well, yeah.
Actually, I think we did rate like 1 or 2 Duff songs very low. I mean, last week's Duff song, I think, got half a star from both of us.
Yeah, well, it was about to get a 0 from me. And you made a very good point of at least he tried something different. So
yeah, with his spoken word slam poetry, neo jazz infusion, I don't know, 74 other like genre tags on there.
Son of a bitch, that was terrible.
Progressive funk jazz, I don't know, new wave neo punk pseudo rock. I don't know. We're putting words together. Let's make our own genre while the fuck we're at it.
Bullshit. That's what it was. It was bullshit.
Fucking bullshit.
That bullshit we listened to last week. And then what happens? We spin the wheel after we get through this piece of shit.
Yeah, we got even more bullshit.
Wichita fucking Lineman. But you know what? Like I say every time, we're going to be fair. I'm not going to make any we're only judging the one performance that we're going to listen to today. So
yeah, so I still have the audio from there was like a Sirius XM show they did in 2017. It was, I think, the last show of that part of what they called the Not in This Lifetime tour. That was from that show in California. I think the now current reigning longest show in GNR history.
Oh.
Because that was like almost 4 hours, I think, or right at the 4-hour mark.
Okay. I actually think I have that show somewhere.
Yeah, I think I sent it to you, because I found it in split files. It was broadcast on Sirius XM.
Oh yeah, I think it's on my thumb drive that's got all my music I listen to in the car on it. But man, I'm excited. Not really, but I got it, man. I'm kind of excited.
We have to be somewhat excited. At least we get there's some sort of excitement to say, this what I don't have to worry about this, in years time near the end of the show where it's like, all right, one last fucking shit before we get to something else.
This is the bright side. Every time the wheel spins and we get a shitty song, the bright side is that through the entire life of this podcast, we never again have to listen to that fucking song.
Yeah, thank God. Unless we're doing like a concert watch along from that era, which I highly doubt because we'd probably do ones from way before.
Yeah, we did get a request to do a watch along in our Discord. Today is the day that we're recording this, not the day that it airs. So Lucas, what's his name?
Yes, Lycos over there on one of our
Lycos.
main guys on our Discord there.
Yeah, he posts
I'm
all the time.
glad. Yeah, man, I'm glad people still want us to do concert watch along. It's always something that's in the back of our minds to do one of these days. That's could be a next bonus show goal. You guys choose a concert we watch along. It has to be doesn't have to be a GNR one. I have like Slash and Miles Kennedy concerts. We may do even like a Snake Pit concert or like Velvet Revolver because I have a
Or we
few
may just do it for
ready
the
to go.
fuck of it. I mean,
That's true. I mean, like, but now with more and more music from these fucking guys coming, especially now we got um, Slash's album. Speaking of, I don't know if you heard the new single yet.
I have, but I'm purposefully refraining from talking about it until we review it. And I think we decided that we're going to review that in 1 week. Is it 2 weeks or
Hmm
1 week? 1 week on
Yeah,
Shotcast Saturday after we have finished the Angel Down trilogy.
yeah. So not this coming Saturday that this will air. It'll be the Saturday afterwards. You'll hear our
Yes.
review of that Slash song. Um, on first listen, I'll give like my opinion. I already like it better than River is Rising, to be honest. That's just on first listen. I'll listen to it
I mean,
once.
I do too. I think it even came with a music video.
That I
And
didn't see. I just saw the audio on YouTube. Whatever.
I'm not sure that it did. I said I think it did. I could be
Oh,
remembering Rivers Rising. I don't really remember. Well, shit. Speaking of music
well,
videos, though, did you see the Hard School video that dropped this week?
yes, the Hard School lyric video that I don't know somehow some GNR fans got all their panties up in a bunch thinking it was going to be some great thing, but even though people obviously didn't listen specifically, they said it was a lyric video, which I mean they could have just put this shit on YouTube instead of hyping it up and putting it on some like random NFL show that who the fuck's going to watch an NFL show at 7 in the morning? Go to work.
Uh, yeah. I mean, I agree. I don't understand the the mindset of releasing it that way. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a man that loves his football. I was not watching the game, the Dallas Cowboys game, where they played Hard School when they were going to commercial. Uh, I did hear about it from Jeff. Uh, I wonder if Rick was watching that.
Maybe you never know.
Oh man, 'cause that's his team. It's the Dallas
Yeah.
Cowboys. But I don't know if he was or if he wasn't, because I feel like if he was, I'd have heard. I'd have heard about it from him.
Yeah, you would have tweeted something about it.
I'd at least got a text message or something.
That too. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was just like any other like generic lyric video you'd see on YouTube. I mean, it's cool, but like, it's there. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, and we may watch it in a future episode. I don't know. We should. I mean, technically speaking, it came out. We should do it this week, but we're just not set up to do watch alongs at this time, unfortunately. So, you know, after I get moved, get settled into my new home, and all that shit gets set back up with the equipment and whatnot, then we can go back to our old ways of doing things. Unless Chris wants to watch it and describe it to me.
Oh gosh, I'm not that good at describing things.
Be like those sign language people on church.
Yeah, you're just like throwing up like gang signs and shit over there. Dude, oh, I don't know. You just throw the fucking Wakanda forever out there. I
don't know. Yeah, I can't do none of that shit. The blood one impresses me because I can't do it. So like,
I just do West Side. West Side.
Oh, is that?
Just do like the W, like West Side.
Oh, good. I got you.
Yeah, hey man, that's definitely a talent for someone to do like that, like to sign whatever. That's some tough shit.
It can be. It's
Oh, it
tough
is
fucking
tough.
life too. So I guess it's
I
a
was gonna
talent.
say, even if like you work for like the government doing that shit while they're doing like press conferences, you probably get paid hopefully decently. I don't know, but that's pretty
Oh, I
tough to do
thought
that
you were
shit
talking
like
about
live.
gang signs.
Yeah, I'm talking about like you ever see oh whatever whether it's like local government or like federal government, they have like the thing there, and I always watch it have like in like the corner like the person there doing like the sign language thing.
Yeah, the interpreter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about gang signs.
Oh, that please, anyone could do that nowadays. There's probably like a TikTok for that.
Gang sign
Here,
TikTok.
13-year-olds. Here's how to throw up do your sea walk, and then trying to get shot going down the street.
I remember when I was in college, me and a buddy of mine had a picture of us doing this, and there was a big stink kicked up about it when it got posted online because we were throwing up gang signs.
Gang signs. Well, you're showing up the fucking horns, man.
This is a gang sign.
If
Yeah.
that's the case, then John Cena was throwing up gang signs when he was doing Word Life. What the
Well,
fuck?
dude, it's a bunch of white, old, out of touch fucking people that ain't never had a real job, that are only there because of how much money their fucking parents donated to the school, and don't have any concept of the world outside of their bubble that having money has allowed them to be in. Yeah.
Very true.
To say that my respect for these people is little to none is kind of an understatement. But man, what else we got? I mean, that's all the GNR news is that new fucking lyric video.
Yeah, a lyric video. That's all you're getting, kids. Hope you enjoyed the
And you're
Cyber
gonna
Monday
like.
sale because it was kind of shitty. So,
You think Axel gave Fernando some money and was like, "Here, go make a music video for Hard School," and then he pocketed the
dude,
money?
yeah, he literally like they just copy pasted what they did for Shadow of Your Love. It's like here's tour photos and the lyrics going across it. What the fuck? Like, come on. I bet you like Axel had like grand visions of this shit. Like I don't know if you ever heard like the original idea he had for the Sweet Child of Mine music video, which was like nuts.
Yeah.
Like, dude had some like really interesting shit going, especially for like these like the Chinese democracy songs and stuff like that. Dude, even when it comes down to like the album artwork, like the fucking the booklet that you get with the album, like that ended up getting rejected by the record label, and you had to put some other shit in place for it. Like I don't know if you ever seen like the leaked
The paintings with the red hand.
that was like a different like alt artwork, but I'm talking more like in like the booklet that was originally supposed to be with the album, like the artwork and stuff in there was totally different from what we got.
I probably have seen it, just don't remember.
I was gonna say if anyone's in our Discord, just post it there.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can. I don't give a fuck, especially right now.
Yeah, please. It's just as good as the memes that are in there. So
I mean, fuck, if we uncover something at this point that hadn't been uncovered, I mean, I don't even feel bad for him any fucking more, to be honest with you. You know, I was listening to some of our older episodes, and I used to like Team Brazil at one point. I used to think kind of highly of him. And then if you listen from episode 1 to now, you can just see my respect rapidly decline. Like it went from this cat Fernando, he got a bad rep, but he's cool. He's always been cool to me. And now it's like, man, fuck that guy. I don't give a fuck if he lives or dies. Like, I mean, and it could just be that I'm in a shitty mood because I've got a cold and shit, but still trying to do a podcast. But don't blame me. I am in a shitty mood today. But
I was gonna say we could like edit that down and be like that's like our next audio drama is the story of being a GNR fan. This is the tumultuous decline, the rise and fall.
Yeah, there's going to be other audio dramas coming, but unfortunately, with the move, I'm not going to have it out by Christmas like I wanted to. Sad face. We might still do a Christmas special though.
Yeah, we're still like trying to figure out something to do with that. Like, I don't know if there's anything GNR related. We can do like I don't know, did Buckethead do a Christmas album or at least like 60 of them? We could take from there. I don't know.
playing jingle bells and shit.
And I mean, there's no lyrics, so we have to do instrumental.
Oh,
We have to break
I
our
don't
own
know.
rule on that.
I don't know, man. It's hard to do a podcast talking about an instrumental. How many times can I say, well, that was a good riff?
Yeah,
I
wow,
mean,
this sounds like sonically great, bro. Like, I don't
if we
know.
can get
I'm not like
Buckethead
Matt
Christmas
Manzella,
Carol,
who can, yeah.
if we can get Buckethead Christmas carols and you and me sing along, I guess that'd be our Christmas special.
Hey, it could
I don't
work.
think anybody's gonna fucking listen to it, not for very fucking long.
Live
especially
audio
not-
karaoke, man.
Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna do karaoke. We'll do a karaoke contest and I guess we'll let the listeners decide who wins on Spotify.
Put that in the poll on Spotify, yeah. It's not a terrible idea.
Rudolph the
It's there.
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
We have to make it like as crude and like as stupid as possible. So essentially,
I
we'd
don't
Steel
know.
Panther the shit out of this.
That might be a good idea. I don't know though. Now that we've got the Spotify poll for people to vote on, I think a karaoke contest is in our definite near future.
Yeah, I mean, if not for that, I think the only other Christmas song that's like a good rock one I can think of is like Mistress for Christmas by AC/DC. So I mean, like, because Axl technically was in AC/DC for like 6 months.
Oh, you know what? You may have just stumbled upon something. Because last year we did the DJ Ashford music video.
Oh yeah, I
Hell,
remember he did that one. The
Year before that,
fucking
we did
Hole.
Bumblefoot.
Mhm.
Singing Frosty the Snowman.
We will just review an AC/DC song because Axl was there for 6 months. So
Hey, you know what? I've never heard this song, so maybe
Ooh,
that's
it's pretty
what we'll
good.
do.
It's pretty good. It's from like 91, the Razor's Edge album, which is a really good album.
Okay. Be looking forward to that. Well, there. See, we just figured it out on air. We just worked it out, come up with a solution.
Podcast magic, ladies and gentlemen. See,
Imagine the great things we would do if we get off our ass when we ain't on the air and like collaborate a little bit.
Think.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work, though.
Not enough brain for that.
Yeah, I've got a job. Y'all ain't paying me yet. When y'all start fucking buying our Patreon and I actually start making some money off this shit where I don't have to work a full-time fucking job, then maybe we'll talk about doing a better job of coming up with fucking ideas. You fuckers will buy PewDiePie, but you won't buy our shit. Come on, give me fucking.
Yeah, we can finally sell merch.
Oh yeah. Well, we're 20 minutes in, so I guess it's time we go to our next bit, our only bit that was planned for this episode.
Yeah, let's bring it back. Let's go back in time on this day in rock and roll history, and also mostly music and shit. But we try and keep it mostly rock and roll. But you know,
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta go back into history. Wee.
We're doing it all live today.
Yeah,
Acapella this shit, baby.
that's how it's got to be right now.
Pretty much. Where do we begin here?
Oh, by the way, Chris is going to be the one reading us all of the great history moments because once again, Dustin only has a phone. All I can do is participate today.
Yeah, let me see where we can start here. Hang on.
Right on. Get our history on, motherfuckers. I'm a bit of a history buff myself.
I mean, as if people would know, listening to our On This Day segments from many an episode.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't just look these up on the internet. This is all shit I already know. I just don't remember it right now. So did nothing happen today, or what's?
No, I'm just saying, where the fuck do we begin? Because there's a few here. No, let's do it. Let's do it right here. December 13th, 1966. Jimi Hendrix made his TV debut on ITV's Ready, Steady, Go. The Jimi Hendrix Experience also recorded Foxy Lady on this day, and the US version of Are You Experienced listed the song with a spelling mistake, spelled Foxey, for Foxy, and this is how it is still known among many North American fans.
What the fuck is ITV?
Sorry, it's TV. Why did they say? Oh, no, TV debut on ITV. I don't know. Maybe it was like a channel back then in the 60s.
I didn't think they had cable yet.
I don't know. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe that was the name of the show.
Could be. Yeah, that I do not know. But moving on this day in 1969, Diana Ross took the Latino Casino. That ironically rhymed. The Latino Casino in Philadelphia to court for $27,500 after her 2 pet dogs died after eating cyanide tablets left by an exterminator in her dressing room. What the shit?
Jesus.
Was it like an assassination attempt on her, but the dogs went for it?
Yeah. They put it in her food, and then the dogs ate the food, but she didn't want to tell everybody that there was a price on her head, so because then more people would be coming after. Wait,
Literally.
did you say Diana fucking Ross?
Diana fucking Ross, yes.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, I guess that's why. I think I hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wasn't she like a bitch or something? I don't remember.
That I don't know, but she was talented. Then again, most talented people are bitches, so I guess maybe there's a 50-50 chance. Somewhere there. Someone can correct us, on Twitter or whatever. So,
what the fuck y'all say about Diana Ross?
Oh God, all the Rossinites are gonna come after us.
Oh, what's your favorite Diana Ross song?
I don't know. They should do like one with like Michael Jackson.
I don't fucking know any.
Probably.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of what the bitch looks like, and I can't get nothing to come up in my brain.
Yeah. I was gonna say I would send you something, but oh wait, you're on your phone.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. No
Single screen experience.
It sucks, man. It sucks doing these like a fucking. I hate doing podcasts like a guy that's never done a fucking podcast. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. The great tools over here at Anchor.fm make it possible for us to do a podcast using only the tools that we have been provided for us by the great company called Anchor on our phones and devices. However, that don't mean I don't miss my microphone and my headphones and shit, and my ability to sound worth fuck. Yeah.
Yes. I guess that's the ad plug. I don't know.
That's right.
That's right. Well, moving on this day in 1974, George Harrison has lunch with then President Gerald Ford at the White House, and later that same day, Peter Frampton met with the president. So, pretty busy day for Mr. Gerald Ford.
Mr. Gerald Ford. Didn't he only get one term? Didn't
I think. I don't know that much about American politics, but I'm just going to assume yes.
I don't know. I think I remember something about Gerald Ford being a shitty president.
I mean, aren't most of them shitty?
I mean, well, yeah, fair. But I mean, goddamn, a name like Gerald Ford, this guy just sounds like a guy that's got a corn cob up his ass. That's like the name of your neighbor next door, the old man that's always bitching because your music's too loud when you ain't even playing any music, and he's just got Alzheimer's or something.
Shut up, Gerald.
God damn it, Gerald, get back in the house.
Get the fuck off my lawn.
I know what you've been coming in my house and stealing my SpaghettiOs. Gerald, get back inside. You crazy.
I was going to say, you mentioned the corn up the ass, so does that technically mean President Gerald Ford was a corn shucker?
No. Dun, dun, dun.
Corn shucker.
Corn shucker.
Real butt fucker.
I don't know. I think he's dead, so I'm not going to. Well, I guess we could talk shit about him since he's dead.
Trust me, we still talk shit about dead people now, so who cares?
Yeah, well, they're not going to hear us, so who gives
Exactly. I mean, unless, like, we summon them via a Ouija board. Hey, that's another podcast idea. Bonus show.
If I pulled out a fucking Ouija board and contacted Gerald goddamn Ford, I'd be pissed off. That's like the lamest Ouija board experience ever.
Listen, we're going to get Phil Spector. And we're gonna start doing reviews with the ghost of Phil Spector.
Well, I mean, at least I said he should get released. Hey, listen to me. We could have got one more album before he died.
Shit.
Oh, but all you cocaine hookers out there, you better watch yourself, because
Oh,
he has risen.
You're damn right.
Oh my God. You know, in those sci-fi movies where they take a dead person and they put their soul into an android or something? And
Yeah, it's like the $6 million man kind of shit.
Yeah.
We have the technology. We can rebuild him. Phil Spector is a sci-fi.
Can you just see a robot wearing one of those stupid ass wigs? I'm seeing like Rodney, what's his name? Rodney the robot, Robbie the robot, or some shit from that '60s toy. You know what I'm talking about?
That I have no idea. That's a
I'm
reference.
seeing like one of those classic sci-fi '60s era robots, like with a fucking stupid ass wig on his head.
Yeah, they just look like a refrigerator.
Running around blasting cocaine hookers with a laser.
So you're saying they're gonna reboot RoboCop again, but have Phil Spector in the lead?
Oh God.
This is a totally different RoboCop, man. It's still R-rated, but why is he
RoboCop sucks?
Why is he only going after hookers?
He goes after cocaine whores.
He's only going after supermodels. What? What did Victoria's Secret do to you, man?
I don't know, man. You can't convince me that woman wasn't. There was not blow involved. There's too much. There was definitely blow involved.
There was drugs indeed involved.
Oh, Phil fucking Spector. And you know what? What's that piece of shit that's in the UK in jail now?
Oh, Gary Glitter?
Yeah, my motherfucker's still alive, ain't he?
I think that. Hang on, I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to clear my search history after this, but still.
Yeah. You might want to use that VPN we were selling. Use the promo code and shit. I don't know.
No, he's still incarcerated. Good.
Oh, yeah, well, good. I'll tell you what. Listen, people who control death on the other side, we want to make a bargain here. We'll trade you Gary Glitter for Phil Spector.
It's a fair deal.
Yeah, I mean, Gary Glitter, he never contributed much anyway. At least Phil Spector made good music. That's the difference. Gary Glitter, he had that boom, 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 hey, and then he molested a bunch of kids. So, like,
no, he had like a terabyte of child porn.
Oh.
Something like that. And he got caught, I don't know, looking at like 14-year-old dongs.
I mean, okay, this is going to be real controversial, what I'm about to say. If it'd been anybody else besides Gary Glitter, wouldn't it have been just a little less funny?
It depends who, though.
Like, who would get busted with something so sickening, but then you're kind of like at the same time, just like, okay, that's funny.
R. Kelly?
Oh, now the R. Kelly, man. Fuck R. Kelly, man. Like, I don't even know, man. Then that shit ain't even funny. What he did ain't even funny.
Oh, it's fucked up.
Like Phil Spector is kind of funny because, or not Phil Spector, but Gary Glitter is kind of funny just because of how fucking goofy and creepy he already fucking was. Like, you didn't see this coming. Look at the way the motherfucker dressed. This man dressed like a spaceman because kids love space. I mean, come on. Give me a fucking break. I mean, you see, Gary, if you would have cranked out a few #1 hits like Michael Jackson did, you might have get away with it like Michael Jackson did. But you ain't Michael Jackson. You're Gary fucking Glitter. So no, you fucking roll. Find something else to jerk off to. If you can jerk off to that shit, you can jerk off to any fucking thing. Look at pictures of dogs on the internet. At least that's legal. God,
yeah.
I ain't never understood that. Like, that's just the most sickening, stomach-turning thing to me in the whole goddamn world.
I agree.
When I say that this situation is funny, I don't mean what he did is funny. I mean the fact that Gary fucking Glitter is the one that got busted and shit with something fucked up like that. It's Gary fucking Glitter, man. He's already a fucking joke.
Yeah, he's already a D-list celebrity. I mean, like, Kathy Griffin has more status than he does.
D-list, you giving him way too much fucking credit.
Okay, maybe like Z-list, let's be real.
Listen, man, if he'd never molested, or well, he didn't molest nobody, but if he'd never got caught with all that child porn, do you still think we would know who the fuck Gary Glitter is?
Maybe yes, maybe no. He'd be like a one-hit wonder type thing. Like,
I wouldn't know. It'd be one of those. It'd be one of those videos on YouTube where here's the song that you've heard of, but like you don't know the name of it. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I mean, like, it'd be a good like Trivia Pursuit question that like 5 people would get.
Gary fucking Glitter.
Oh god,
Man, that's fucking sick.
Oh man. Moving on.
Yeah.
So, a year later, in 1975, the Rolling Stones request to put on a 3-day show for 100,000 fans on Easter Island. I almost said Easter Island.
Oh wow.
It is denied by the government of Chile, who say the whole future of the island would be damaged. And they're actually not wrong about that. They probably saw Woodstock. They said, fuck that shit.
Yeah. They're not going to let Keith Richards and all of his blow get near these priceless artifacts.
Yeah, they would have snorted someone else's dad's dead fucking ashes or something.
Could you imagine? We wouldn't have the Easter Island we know today if that would have happened.
Yeah, no fucking chance in hell.
One of the heads would have been recarved to look like fucking Mick Jagger.
Yeah, they would.
No,
lots of debauchery. Yeah, it would have become dominoes.
Like in that Chevy Chase movie, European Vacation, where they go to Stonehenge and he backs up into the thing and it goes. Do, 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 do.
Pretty much that. That was
Yeah.
That's exactly what would happen. But we'll flash forward a little more to 1986. Bruce Hornsby and the Range went to #1 on the U.S. singles chart with "The Way It Is." Written by Bruce and his brother John Hornsby, it made explicit reference to the American Civil Rights Movement, and most of y'all know it because Tupac Shakur heavily sampled the song in 1998.
I don't know this one. I was born in '86, but I don't know this song.
You know this one? That's just the way it is. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Things will never be the same. Do-do-do, do-do-do. I was gonna say, dun dun dun, da 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 da, like the little piano riff.
I might know it if I heard it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you heard it, you definitely fucking know it. Definitely. I think most people would. I'd hope. I don't know, but
What
yeah,
else is on the menu?
Right here, December 13th, 1999. Winners in the Smash Hits Readers Poll included Backstreet Boys, who won Best Band, Best Album, Best Single. Britney Spears won Best Female Singer. Robbie Williams, Best Male Singer, and S Club 7 won Best New Band, and Worst Group went to the Spice Girls. It shows you everyone's music taste in 1999.
99. Oh.
That was the dawn of like pop and like boy bands and all that shit. So that's just like cool to see like 20 plus years later that like no one gives a shit about that anymore.
I was there. I don't know. Backstreet Boys are still touring. I got tickets to see them next year.
Oh yeah, but it's probably mostly for like a nostalgia pop. They still make music, but like, does really anyone listen to it? Unless you're like over 45.
Listen, man, when I'm riding down the road and I'm like, man, I'm gonna turn on some music, I can't think of one time where it was ever the Backstreet Boy I decided I wanted to listen to. Main reason I'm going is, one, it was cheap, and two, it was like, okay, I'm gonna be able to say I went and saw this before they just go away again.
Before they pull off a non this lifetime and then charge triple for tickets.
Yeah.
And start playing stadiums.
I have a feeling their ego has been put in check by now.
Somewhat, yeah. I'd give you that. Where the hell are we going next with this? Oh gosh, yeah, I didn't really prepare too much for this, y'all, but still,
Deal with it, people.
yeah, fucking deal with it. Oh, here we go. We got a good one here. This day, 2002, UK music channel Music Choice analyzed all the Christmas #1 singles from the past 30 years and identified criteria for their success. These included the use of sleigh bells, children singing, church bells harmony, and references to love. And also, they concluded that Sir Cliff Richard's 1988 hit, Mistletoe and Wine, was the perfect Christmas hit.
Mistletoe and wine. You gonna throw us on a sample of that real quick?
Yeah, let me go on YouTube. I'll look that up right now.
Let's hear some mistletoe and wine.
Sounds like someone you could like do the deed to.
No, man, this sounds rapey as fuck, man.
Whoa, it's not baby, it's cold outside. Jeez.
I just don't see what's wrong with that song. I mean, I ain't never really analyzed the damn lyrics or anything, so what the fuck do I know? I don't know how the song goes. And to be quite honest, Baby It's Cold Outside has never been a Christmas song I even fucking heard of before all the controversy. If they'd have shut the fuck up, I probably would never heard of this song.
Yeah, we're all too busy listening to Wham. That's why.
Damn right. Too
All right,
busy listening
here.
to Mariah fucking Carey.
Yeah, I literally made the joke that like this is the only month of the year shit makes probably a fucking revenue. Bro, seriously, this is the only way she makes fucking money is off this one song. You know, like how Cuba only makes money off tourism.
Well, she's a bitch in real life, so I don't give a fuck what happens.
Please, she's botched singing so many times live. It's like I don't even care to hear anything else you have. Like you suck.
Yeah, how you gonna suck and be a bitch in real life and have that big of an ego?
Yeah, it's pretty tough, you know, to pull off. But let's listen to some Cliff Richard here, Mistletoe and Wine.
All right, hit us, Cliffy.
You can hear that, right?
This is creepy. I don't know. This is kind of terrifying.
Why does this sounds like it belongs in a Share Life commercial?
Sounds like it belongs in a horror movie.
Or like instead of like In the Arms of an Angel, they'll just play this.
Oh, with a sad puppy
No, it's
commercial.
like the sad African shit, the kids.
Oh,
Yeah, I was totally wrong. You cannot have sex to this. I would cry to this.
I don't know. I might could try. Give me a
I
minute.
mean, you could do like pity sex maybe, but
We'll try to give it the old crankaroo. See what
yeah,
happens.
we gave it a solid minute. It kind of sucks. No offense.
That is the perfect Christmas song.
Yeah, and you think Cliff Richard is like a black dude? No, this guy is white. It looks like he's a third member of Wham.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well,
Yeah,
that's why the song sucks right there.
yeah, I agree.
Now, if it'd been Little Richard,
Oh fuck, that would have been a banger,
I love Little Richard.
dude. That would have been that's some good shit right there.
Oh man! All right, what's next?
Oh, right here in December of 2012, a collection of love letters written by Mick Jagger to American singer Marsha Hunt sold at auction for 187,250, I believe, euros. It says.
Shit.
Yeah, the letters were penned in the summer of '69. What's up, Brian Adams?
Nice.
While the Rolling Stones frontman was in Australia, they're believed to be the inspiration for the band's hit single "Brown Sugar." Wow,
Oh,
the more you know.
well, I'm interested to read them.
Yeah, but I would not pay 187,000
No,
whatever
not that fucking interested. No.
euro, British pounds, whatever. I can't tell what the symbol there, but crazy shit
It's one of
still.
them weird ones.
Yeah, I'm like, why would you want to read like? He's probably like talking about like doing like nasty shit to her body. Unless you're down for like erotic fiction from Mick Jagger.
I wonder if Mick Jagger bid on that to keep those from coming. Because think about it, like if Chris Caputo, if you right now were on the internet and you found there's an auction going on for a bunch of love letters you wrote a girl when you were in high school, would you not be bidding on those motherfuckers to keep somebody else to read them?
I don't know. It depends how famous you are. Like at that point, it's like Mick Jagger. Like the dude probably ran out of fucks to give in like '74 or so.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, so he's like, whatever. I already like I bang 26-year-olds and impregnate them somehow. So with the 3 sperm that I have left in my cock.
Somehow, let me tell you how. Do I need to explain how it happens? All right.
I mean, if you want to.
Sit down, Chris. Come here. Sit down.
I'm already.
Sit down.
Oh, he's there, Santa Claus. I'm not sitting on your lap, you fucking
Come on,
freak.
Chris.
Get out of here, Gary Glitter.
Come on now. Get over here by Uncle Dustin. Need to have a little chat. Come on. Put my arm around you, champ. All right. Listen, son. Your mother and I.
Oh God. What the
Oh, goddamn, man.
Oh my God. Yeah. Moving on. On this day in let's see. Oh, where am I? Right here. 2015. Officials at Madison Square Garden announced Billy Joel had sold out his 30th consecutive show. Wow.
Nice.
30 straight shows. Yeah, good for
What's
Billy
your
Joel.
favorite Billy Joel song?
Probably like Piano Man, Uptown
Yeah,
Girl,
me
maybe.
too. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's mine too.
Or We Didn't Start the Fire. That's only 3 songs I know. Is.
Oh yeah, those are my favorite also. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just agreeing with me. It's okay.
You saying I don't know any Billy Joel song?
I don't know. I mean, like everyone knows those 3, and then you get like your hardcore Billy Joel fans for some reason who just go to fucking MSG or like Shea Stadium every month just to see the guy play.
I mean, look, if you draw enough to make a residency out of MSG, I mean, do your thing and work for WWE.
Yeah, I mean, I do respect the guy because I did like see like that he doesn't sell like if there's a few rows in the front, he doesn't sell them. Like he'll bring fans that are like in like the bleachers and the high spots and bring them to the front row.
Huh.
Do that because he's like, I don't want the fucking these like rich elite bastards who don't know my fucking music to occupy those like few rows, whatever.
I feel you.
So I give kudos to him for that. That I respect.
Yeah. We got any more?
I got 2 more here actually. Both from 2019, so they're fairly recent.
We were doing this show then.
Yeah, literally, we were 2 months, 3 months into the show.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Roughly, yeah. So
October, November, December, 3 months. Yeah.
Yeah. So on this day, a settlement was reached in the Tom Petty estate battle between his widow and 2 daughters from a previous marriage. So his daughters sued, obviously, his wife, widow, whatever, for $5 million after claiming that the widow superseded the daughter's rights to quote unquote equal participation over decisions involving the singer's estate and catalog.
Good. I think the kids should have a say over their catalog. When it comes to music and possessions and things like that, I think that's fair. I personally think all inheritance should be eliminated.
Yeah. In some
Especially
cases.
If it's up to me, there'd be no inheritance.
Yeah, I mean, like even in like the different cases, like especially with like the Prince case, he didn't leave a will behind, and so it's like, oh, anyone who was slightly related to him, and then like all these people are like, yeah, I'm totally like his like 8th half brother or some shit, but like nothing.
Well, man, that's because people are just shitty, man.
Yeah, and then last but not least, here also in 2019, a pair of John Lennon sunglasses sold for about $183,000 after being put up for sale by Sotheby's in London. The round green tinted glasses were owned by his former chauffeur Alan Herring, who found them in the backseat of Ringo Starr's Mercedes in the summer of '68.
Wait, fuck! So they weren't even Lennon's; they were his fucking chauffeurs.
Like, No, they were his, but I guess his chauffeur had held on to them for so long.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I guess maybe, I don't know if the chauffeur was around, probably just sold them. Or,
Well,
word got out and it just ballooned from there, I guess.
I was about to say, man, you fucking made it when your goddamn chauffeur shit is going for that much money. Like if you was the guy chauffeuring damn Kennedy on a certain day in Texas, and a part of your fucking shit from the car of that day got sold, I can understand that having a value of $100,000. Wasn't that the same era, the same decade, Kennedy and Lennon?
Yeah, the 60s, man. 60s were some crazy shit.
Yeah.
You
That's
could say.
fucked up, man. Fucked up what they did to them boys.
That is fucked up. But what's even more fucked up is the song we're about to review.
Oh, is it time? We stalled enough?
Yeah, it's about that time. So this will be a live version from November 29th, 2017, live from the Forum in Inglewood, California. Guns N' Roses performing the ever so lauded and loved cover, as I sarcastically say that, of Glen Campbell's Wichita Lineman. And I got some facts and shit about the song. We even got lyrics. If we need lyrics, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, if we really need to get in depth on it, but
We're going to need to get super in depth in this.
oh yes.
Because we're going to want to take breaks to
Too much.
Delay our misery.
Delay the misery and just add more minutes to this episode.
I don't know. It's been a pretty good episode. I mean,
hey, it's been enjoyable, man, for sure.
I mean, I at least enjoyed making it. I hope you guys enjoy listening to it.
Yeah, you better fucking enjoy listening to it.
You hear that? That sounds like a threat to me.
Yeah, you sons of bitches.
Y'all gonna take that from him? I'd get on Patreon right now and leave him a message.
Yeah, and you get it for free, and you can leave me a message for free, or just head over to our Twitter, Instagram, at Guns and Radio Pod. We still got bonus show goals. Once we hit 300 on Twitter, Instagram, wherever, bonus show. So there you go.
Don't listen to him. He just don't want y'all to cuss him out on Patreon because that's the only one he reads.
I actually don't read anything on Patreon. That I leave up to you. I'm the social media guy here with this one. So.
If you send Caputo a hateful message on Patreon, I'll make sure he gets
it. Of course you would. You just send me a screenshot and be like, look at this asshole. Listen, we got hate mail. Woo.
I don't know, man. I've booted people out of Discord for shit talking you before. You remember that?
Yeah, I booted a couple of people out of Discord. Yeah, one guy who tried to be, hilarious and like, oh, try to impersonate fucking management. Said, fuck you.
Turns out it was Fernando.
I'd laugh. I'd still kick him out. Fuck you. We don't want your people here.
Team Brazil, that is.
Yes.
Need to be more specific, man. That sounded pretty racist, I'm not gonna lie.
That is true, now that I think of
it. Yeah.
Sincerest apologies, but yes, we don't want your people. I was gonna say like management people, not
there
racist.
You go, that's better. You gotta specify something.
That's true. Anyways, shall we?
Yeah, let's get this shit over with. All the random fucking weird ass song. This is the weirdest motherfucking song.
I am a lineman for the county. And I drive the main road.
Well, this is actually not the worst performance I've heard.
Yeah. Well, this was 2017, so he was still in decent, at least mediocre vocal shape, whatever,
Man, in 16, though, goddamn Axel was back.
Oh, he had a fire lit under his ass for once.
Well, I wish that fire would come the fuck back.
And he was also, he injured his leg, so he was sitting down. So, I mean, that kind of helped, I guess.
Even when he was standing up.
Yeah, because he was doing the Axel DC shit. That was a good year for Axel, I'd say.
And yeah, little did we know it'd probably be his fucking last.
Yeah, after this, it was just, not the same. Not the same at all. But moving on. Okay, I think the line's coming up. Yeah. Oh, not that line. Here we go. This is it. The Wichita Lineman.
Here's your favorite part.
Still on the line. Oh, see, I know that just like Axel.
Yeah, that one wasn't bad though.
But it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down town will never stand the strain. And I need you more than once.
You know, when I saw them play this in Chicago, even when I saw them play it, I think they played it in St. Louis.
Yeah, I don't know why they brought this past like 2018. I was like, what?
Like, I remember looking around the audience and seeing people looking at each other like,
what?
fuck?
What the
Why is he playing this shit?
Yeah, it's
least-
very out there.
This is just the weirdest fucking.
Dude, it totally is. It was just like we already had enough covers with this band, and you just add more random ones like this. It's like, what? Why?
This band literally has a song that literally has the lyrics "Pussy full of maggots" in it that they played every fucking night after its release. And this is still the weirdest fucking song.
Dude, literally. Oh, and it's in their top 50 on Setlist FM.
So they've played it a lot.
96 times to be exact.
Jesus Christ, that's way too many.
Since I think 2017.
In Chicago this year, when they started Wichita Lineman, I walked the fuck out. I was done. I was tired anyway.
I would have just said, yeah.
I realized he wasn't there no more.
Just go grab a beer and that's it. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, since 2017. Unfortunately, this was premiered in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, there you go. You guys are the ones to blame. He did this for you.
Yeah, son of a bitch. And I got to hear it live when I saw him in 2017. So.
Oh, wait, was you at the Alberta show there?
No, they did Toronto like in October, and I was there for they did like 2 nights back to back. I was there for one of the nights.
Just think, man, if you would have went to this one though, you could have been at a history-making concert.
I mean, history for the wrong reasons.
Well, if with this band, history is history. I mean, you think about you'd want to be at the Rocket Queen. If you could be at the Rocket Queen Riot show, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you could be at Riverport.
Yeah, wouldn't you have went if you'd known and you had the opportunity? Wouldn't you have took it? I'd went. I mean, I'd stay.
Yeah,
back
that's true.
Got the fuck out of there, but
yeah, I can agree with you on that. Let's play a little more, and then we'll get to some facts and shit.
Yeah, let's play some more of this boring shit.
I want you for all time. And
Wichita Lineman
is
still on the line. Sorry, I'm just gonna do that all the time now. Oh my god, an electric guitar.
You just took all my mojo.
This is a good song to put someone to sleep to be honest.
Oh yeah, we used it to torture terrorists when we're at.
Yeah, fuck Metallica. This is worse.
Did they play that at that Iceland show?
That I can check right now. Hang on. Let's see.
I used the Iceland show to torture my enemies.
Dude. No, that can't be it.
I'll tell you
It's
something about the
Netherlands.
Iceland show. I don't know if he'd appreciate
Norway.
me telling you.
I think they did. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Yes,
There we go.
in Reykjavik, Iceland. Yeah, it was played.
Well, we got some bad news for you terrorists out there.
Yeah, guess what? 7% of Iceland was present at that show, and then 7% of the entire population of that country heard that shit.
Oh, man, that's awful. I don't know if he'd be happy with me telling it or not, but when the Iceland show came out, Rick was listening to it, and his wife comes by and she's like, "Oh God, what are you listening to?" Particularly, the song was "Chinese Democracy." If you've heard the Iceland show,
Yeah.
and he told her, she goes, "Oh God, is he dying? What the fuck's wrong with him?"
Holy shit. It did sound like he was, like, or close. I don't know. It just did not sound good, that show. Oh my God.
Little did we know that was going to be the standard moving forward.
Yeah, that was, I guess, 2018 standards.
That's about what Chicago sounded like, just to be quite honest. All right, let's move on.
And Wichita Lineman is still on the line.
You can even hear him struggling a bit there.
Is still on the line.
Oh, you can hear the whole crowd struggling. I can hear the people looking at each other going, "What the fuck is this?"
We're like, is this the part where I go take a piss?
Yes. Be a good chance.
I mean, there's still a good acoustic solos, alright, but that's only saving grace with the song.
I got to be honest, even that's boring me. Like, this whole thing is just boring me. And I tried coming into this with an open mind. I mean, I know I said earlier I'm in a shitty mood today. But that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Oh God, that sounded horrible. Yeah.
Listen to those cheers. That confused
Woo, it's
cheers.
finally over!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Fucking play something else from Chinese Democracy now.
That's probably what people thought. You got any interesting Wichita Lineman facts lined up for us?
Well, it was performed by Glen Campbell, written by the American songwriter Jimmy Webb. It reached number 3 on the U.S. pop chart, topped the American country music chart for 2 weeks, and the adult contemporary chart for 6 weeks. Rolling Stone listed this in their 500 greatest songs of all time. It was ranked number 195.
Wow. You got some pretty low fucking standards.
Yeah, and in 2020, the song was selected by the Library of Congress for preservation in the National Recording Registry for being, quote, culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant.
Why is this culturally and historically significant? It's about a fucking lineman that's a creeper and listens to everybody's phone calls. Am I wrong?
Not at all, but hey, I don't know. It's
creepy.
It is pretty creepy.
All right. Well, who's going to do reviews first tonight?
I'll let you go first on this one.
I hate this fucking song. I don't give a fuck if Glen Campbell's singing it. Because I have heard the original. I don't give a fuck if it's Axl Rose. I don't give a fuck about the acoustic guitars. I think it's boring. I think it sucks. I fucking hate everything about it. I hate the subject matter. I hate the lyrics. I hate that it's so boring. I just fucking hate it. I'm gonna give this song -3 stars.
Oh shit! That's our first negative since Rapid Fire.
Yeah. I'm only not going -5 because unlike Rapid Fire, he doesn't sing about sexually assaulting somebody. He's just listening to their phone calls.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go negative on this, but like, oof.
You
Yeah,
do you, bro.
honestly, it is like a very boring cover. It's unexpected, yeah, but like, at least like something, give me something better, a song for an unexpected cover. Like, I don't know if they're just unexpectedly gonna randomly cover fucking something other than Glen Campbell. What? Just because the guy fucking died, we gotta listen. Everyone's fucking dying. You know, fucking get them in a song. But I'm surprised they didn't cover a fucking Phil Spector produced song when he died.
All of
Jeez.
them.
They'll probably cover Rock and Roll Part 2 when fucking Gary Glitter dies. I mean, literally, it would just be an Axl Rose piss break.
Is there
If
even
they
any
did,
lyrics to that?
it's literally just hey, that's it. So literally, Axl could just do it from backstage while he's fucking breathing on his oxygen tank or whatever the fuck he does back there. He's got his own personal porcelain toilet that probably wiped his ass for him.
Damn right.
Yeah, but it's just like it's a boring cover. I don't know why you want to like cover this. I get covering like The Seeker, sure, whatever, like something rock oriented that like they're influenced by, like they did back in the day, like when they covered Aerosmith or
Nice.
yeah, even like Knocking on Heaven's Door, Bob Dylan. At least turn this cover into something of your own. That's what Guns used to do back in the days. Like take these songs and cover them and make them like their own unique style. This is just like you're covering country and it still sounds like shit.
This is
Like
true.
I don't know. For me, it's like I don't ever want to listen to this song again, so I'm just gonna go 0 stars.
0. See, you're still nicer than me.
Yeah, I mean, because this was still a decent version. That's why Axl did sign. All right, if it was 2018, it would have gotten at least -1.5.
I mean, I get covering. If it's a boring cover, that's fine. But don't make a boring cover of a song that was boring to begin with.
Or at least make it entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, anyway, you want to spin the wheel and see what we're doing next week?
Yeah, spin that wheel. Hopefully it's nothing as shitty as this.
Yeah, I thought we'd have a better episode because of how bad it was, but I was wrong. So here we go. You ready?
Let's see if we get 3 in a row of shit.
Ding! Reckless Life.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Because remember
right.
the time when I made that cover for Reckless Life and then you responded and was like, hey, bro, that ain't the song today?
Yeah, see? You were thinking ahead. Did you go in the future?
Maybe. It's one less thing I have to do this week is make a cover. So
there you go, man.
And wait a minute, wasn't that the last time I was recording on my phone?
I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was.
So this is our second. This is Hollywood Rose, right?
I believe so. Or Reckless Life. It's actually Guns N' Roses, I think. But also Hollywood Rose.
But was the GNR version released?
Yeah, this is the first song on Live Like a Suicide.
Oh.
So then I assume this would also be on Lies as well.
Well, yeah. I didn't know that. Okay, well, cool. Next week's song is going to be Reckless Life, and I'm actually looking forward to this because I like this song.
It's weird because if you look up on like the Wikipedia thing for GNR Lies, it says Reckless Life, Hollywood Rose cover.
Well,
So, all
Hollywood
right.
Rose did it first. So
That is true. So, I mean, I think there's a demo version that probably got released later on
yeah.
that we could
So
maybe look at. We'll see.
I don't know. Well, we're going to check it out next week, so be sure to tune in then. And we want to thank you for coming aboard and listening to the Guns and Radio podcast, wherever you get your fine podcasts. We do encourage you to head over to gunsradio.com, check out all of our different links, and especially our Patreon, because it's free for the month of December. So get in there, get your free Patreon, join us, and yeah, well, that's really all I got.
That's all we got, man. Yeah.
Yeah, until next time, I'm Dustin Bones.
I'm Chris Caputo. Don't forget to join us this Saturday. We finish off the Axl Rose, Sebastian Bach, Angel Down trilogy, and join us next Monday for a little bit of Reckless Life. Peace.